Atochin chitab Kalenjin logoiwekab emet cheitun eng ketesiet nebo Kass TV nesomanun kwane Shadrack Mutai Itagat. Kaituyet eng betutab raini boisiek kobun bororiet noton nebo Kalenjin ak nebo Luo Nyanza eng dakyinetab kobit kibagenge eng bororiet aeng eng nguni mising kichopchingei lewenisiet nenyone nekiyoe eng kenyit noton nebo 2027. Kondochin nebo ng'echeret eng National Council of Elders Major John Sei kon bororiet noton nebo Kalenjin ak Jonathan Achiki Ondu kon bororietab Luo kokamwa kole bendi koamdo kalyet en emet ak mising ko katuiyoitabkei nebo kibagenge en kwenutab bororietab Kalenjin ak nebo Luo en dakyinetab lewenisiet nenyone asikomuch kobit bandaptai ak mising ko kibagenge nemie.
Tuyonoto kayum boisiek kobun bororietab Kalenjin ak nebo Luo Nyanza kakiyai en kanasetab Eldoret kokamwa boisiechoto kondochin nebo ng'echeret eng National Council of Elders Major John Sei ak Jotham Achiki Ondu kokamwa ichek kole ityin kamanutiet neo katuiyetabkei ak kibagenge nebo bororiosiechoton aeng.
Kituye ak bororietab Choluo ketuye eng Yep Eldoret. Ng'olyo nekitinye koni kitokyinigei election chebo 2027. Kimoche kibagenge, kimoche kosinet, makimoche ng'alek chekibit atkinye. Kikere kele ngot ko making'alal boisiek ko rahisi kobit ng'alek chemuchi kochang'it ak kong'em emet.
We have been having that friendship until today. Leaders and politics may say many things, but I want to reassure you that we have come here with Kerr and his team. And we are meeting the Kalenjins with their teams. And we are also looking forward to 2027.
Kaikoito kurset boisiechoto ak kandoikab kwonyik koityi neranik en emoni koker kole kaistoengei atepto nemakararan asimakiboisie ichek en oret neya eng polotet.
Kakur bororienyo nebo Kalenjin murenchu chemengech chekikure Gen Z anan ko cherubei anan ko chekoisubi. Emoni ko nenyo. Ako imining rani mutai yetu kuwane. Amache iribe emoni amuneng'ung karon. Ninyunda rani eku neng'ung karon. So kosom okwek sikik boisiek ongeng'ololchi lagochu mengech amu chuto ko lagokchok ako mogochoronikchok.
Ninaomba vijana wetu, tafadhali tusirudi kwa barabara, twende kuchoma vitu yetu yenye President Ruto ametutengenezea. Tulibaki kama watoto yatima. Mwenye tumebaki nayo sahi ni Ruto na kenye tumetengenezewa iko huko. Tafadhali tusirudi kwa barabara. Sisi sahi hata mawe hatutupi. Mawe yenye tulikuwa tunatupa kama Wajaluo tumechukua, tumepea President Ruto, amejenga na affordable house. Hakuna mawe huko ya kutupa. Sisi tuko kwa broad based government, no leave no transfer. Hapo ndio tuko na hatutoki na tubanduki.
Taban nebo amdaetab kalyet kokakimit kandoichoto ak boisiek kole bendi kotesetai kokochin tiet kandoinatet nebo President William Ruto kelewenene kokeny kotestai kondochi emetab Kenya.
Tutangaze kitu yenye naitwa amani. Amani ni kitu ya maana sana. Tusirudi kwa ile kitu ya 207. Na ukabila pia ilipitwa na wakati. Tusiende ile kitu na tusirudie.
Amache biikab Kalenjin kandoikyok asa wajumbe ngong'alal chomyot, ngong'alal kiit nebo maendeleo ak keisu biik sikobit kenyoru choronok.
Ningependa kuambia community wa Luo na sisi tuendelee sasa na hiyo mpango mpaka tufikishe mahali ambayo tulikuwa tunataka.
Tumesema kitu moja kwamba Ruto ni tambili. Uongozi ambao iko lazima tuhakikishe Ruto ameongoza kwa sababu tumeona mambo mengi katika uongozi wake.
And we will vote as a block to you in 2027 as Luos.
Kong'eten kanaset nebo Eldoret en county nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass TV, kanenyu ko Timothy Kiplimo.
Wendi legutab National Infrastructure Fund kotoreti emetab Kenya kokonor beek chechang chekiboisien eng kabisetab mbarenik anan irrigation ak chekiboisien eng meng'atosiek. Niton ko kosibkei ak rubetab President Professor Kithure Kindiki namwa kole wendi legunoton kotoreti eng teksetab dams konom cheechen ak dams alak 200 eng komoswek terterchin chebo emoni.
The governors come for a meeting.
Yes.
A cup of tea will resolve it. Water is at the center of agricultural transformation. Water is also relevant to manufacturing because of industrial use. So I am very happy that finally we have a way of mobilizing enough domestic resources without piling up public debt and without raising additional taxes. Just innovatively raising money by pooling part of the resources from the private sector to provide public goods and services that ordinarily would be very expensive to fund from our budget unless we borrow. This is the first time we are saying, yes, we can take, part of our, stake in some of these investments, but use it to solve very, very, very crucial public challenges, water, infrastructure, irrigation, which has eluded us and which are standing between us and moving to the first world. You're aware we are at the tail end now of operationalizing the NIF. The law is in place, and we have seed money, which is already with us for that fund, over 100 billion from the sale of the stake in Kenya Pipeline, and another 245 billion from the sale of the stake in Safaricom. And we are very happy with that progress. I think our confidence levels as a country now on responding to the needs of the country on infrastructure, water, we have higher confidence than before. And that fund has been a game changer because for every shilling, we will leverage 10 shillings on 10 shillings on every shilling that we have on that fund. We've made some good progress. I am happy to note that from data, we are at 76%. And it's possible for us to move that to 100% in the next few years. The coming into force of the new regulatory and legal framework, which demarcates the role of the national government entities as bulk water supply service providers, and interfacing it with the county governments for the reticulation into the last mile phase will help us actually expedite this ambition. The coming into force of a National Infrastructure Fund will also in a big way help us, especially in the area of water for irrigation and water for industrial use. And therefore, I think the future looks very good.
Kakecher neranik ak biikab emoni koibchi komonut boisiet noton musoknotet en choton cheboto eunek ko oretab ketoret koib walet en emoni kobun cheng'etab walutik en koimutik chekotinyegei ak boisietab musoknotet ak boisionik chebo eut. Kamwa principal nebo sukulitab musoknotet nebo Kericho National Polytechnic Sami Cheruyot kole mokyingei emoni ng'omnotetab musoknotet ak boisietab eunek asikochang'an asikomuch kobit bandab tai ak kotestai kobit boroinwek choton chebo boisionik en kwenutab naran chikowong somanet en sukulisiek cheterterchin en emoni.
Kong'alale kasarta nekayai sukulitab musoknotet nebo Kericho National Polytechnic kabartaetab ng'omnotet ak musoknotet, komwa principal nebo sukulinoton Sami Cheruyot kole tokyingei emoni cheng'etab walutik en musoknotet ak chikilisiet.
That is the direction the country is going, in the manner of being able to create solutions to the problems that we face. Within it also, we had the paper presentations anchored on research papers, and that has been a very successful way. We exist to do the training, which we have shared with you, and at the same time, conduct research. This research that we do in our institution are tailored towards solving societal problems, many of which are confronting the nation.
Kaboisien boroinoton kora sukulinoton kotuiyo sukulishek cheterter kobun buret chebo secondary school en cherset ak kanetisiet asikoek biik en betusiek chebwone ak konyor icheket kamanutiet en sobenywan.
That is what it can inform this country on which way to go. We feel we have a duty as a national polytechnic to inform, to advise, and to enlighten. That is the critical role that this event, this day, was meant to achieve.
Kosubkei ak ofisiat netelelchin tetutikab boisionik chekimuche kesomanji anan career services en Kericho National Polytechnic Francisca Chepkirui kobo kamanut kinet neranik ak kipsomaninik akobo kit nemoche koek icheket en betusiek chebwone.
Ni muhimu kwa sababu unapoanza kuchagua kazi hapo mbele ni muhimu kuelewa ni kazi gani wewe binafsi unafaa kufanya. Ndio usipoteze muda sana ukifanya kazi ambayo pengine hapo mbele itakusumbua. So ni muhimu kufanya career guidance ama career counseling saa zile bado tuko changa. Sana inafaa kuanza na shule za junior secondary school ama zile za primary, kwa sababu hapo ndio talents ama zile talanta wanafunzi wanaanza kuzikuza. Unapofika secondary sasa wanaanza kuchagua the pathways.
Kacher sukulinoton nebo musoknotet nebo Kericho Polytechnic sikikotil lagokwak akokochi icheket kimnotetab koyai kit nemoche, noton koboisien boronoton kobarta kamuget ak kimnotet nebo musoknotet ak boisietab eunek.
Kusenyon ko ki Kericho National Polytechnic kesome sigik kele obakach lagok kosib kit nemi mugulelwekwak. Andilechi lakwet samoiku mwalimu komuch koyai noton nebo mwalimu amun komoche koyou asitun any kole tomo ayai nenyunet. So kisomenyon ko kikite Kericho National Polytechnic kele bakach lakwet kochengchigei sobet ne inegen ako inendet ne ingen komie kole ano ele mi kimnotenyin ako ano ele miten kora kewelutik en inendet.
My name is Penina Chepkemoy, the head of Department Research and Development. Today we've had guests from high school, that is Masubeti Girls High School, Chebwagan Boys High School, and Kapsinendet Mixed High School. The reason why we've had these guests with us today is so that we are able to showcase that which we can produce at the end of it all. Many people are wondering, I want to pursue a course in ICT department. What is it that we can show as an institution that can show us that we can produce good products in ICT department?
Aripoten logoiwekab emet chebo Kass kong'eten county nebo Kericho, kainenyun ko Robert Siele.
Kakobor kaimetab kei kibagenge tononjin kiboitinik cheboisie en sukulitab barak nebo Moi University noton nebo UWASU akobo management nebo sukulinoton en mwaet kole kokotestai koborchi icheket sasisiet en kasarta neisuldoen boisionikwak nekoityi koistogei en boisionik lekerek kesir 110 en sukulinoton.
Kosubkei ak ofisaek cheechen chetonondochin kiboitinik eng sukulitab barak nebo Moi University ne notok ko Universities Academic Staff Union UWASU komwae icheket kole makoborchin tekisto tononjinetab sukulinotok mising ko eng kasarta notok neikoitoi samutikwak komoche kekoshi rirekwak.
We want to give a response to the statement made by our acting Vice Chancellor Moi University and his team of acting managers. I'm calling it acting managers because all of them are in acting position, which were very unfortunate statements, and we want to state as such. The University's Academic Staff Union, Moi University, on behalf of the academic fraternity of Moi University, takes exception to the language and tone of the acting Vice Chancellor and members of his acting management team to refer to lecturers, the people responsible for the implementation of academic programs and related activities, as parasites. This is the most unfortunate, uninformed, and irresponsible statement to come from a manager of an institution of higher learning. Indeed, this marks of arrogancy, a sense of entitlement, and a know-it-all attitude. Instead of creating a conducive work environment, this management team has created one of the most toxic work environments ever experienced at Moi University. An environment filled with threats, an environment where heads of department and deans are intimidated and staff extremely demoralized.
Rirto icheket tononjinetab sukulinotok nemwoe kole kokotestai kamuiset noton nebo koisto icheket eng boisionikwak nekoityi kiboitinik chesire 40 koistogei kosubkei ak netestai kobune uinwek.
The acting management team should know that an academic institution is defined by two entities, lecturers and students. You cannot talk of increasing student numbers and at the same time refer to those who are supposed to implement the curriculum as parasites. We underline parasites. Parasiting on who and how? With two sets of managers, and this we have said before, a substantive set of managers being paid for sitting at home and an acting management acting beyond the required period who is parasiting on the other. The same Education Committee of Parliament where the acting Moi University managers appeared and made such unfortunate references came to Moi University in 2024 and acknowledged that the problems of Moi University are of managerial and governance nature.
Mwae ofisa chotok kole eng kwenutab kanetik anan lecturers chesire 800 chemite eng sukulinotok ko kokoistogei eng boisionikwak lecturers cheite 110 nemwoe kole mondoi kanetik aengu eng arawet age tugul.
In the last 1 year since the arrival of the acting officers, over 40 senior members of academic staff have resigned. Not that, resigned. Due to low morale. Does that tell you something on their leadership and management abilities?
Moche icheket acting vice chancellor nebo sukulinotok koboto tononjinetab sukulinotok kosom nyoetab kat kiboitinichot eng chokchinet kosubkei ak ng'alalutik chotok cheboisie icheket.
For industrial stability and harmony, which is key to the realization of a complete turnaround of Moi University, we seek for substantive officers. And finally, Moi University academic staff demand an apology from the acting vice chancellor and his team of acting managers.
Akot kunotok kokatyem keteshoni konyor ng'olyo kobun tononjinetab sukulinotok kobate maimukak kosubkei ak nemoib simoshek. Kong'eteke taonitab Eldoret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Isaac Kogei.
Kakokoito kurset rubeiwotab gavana nebo county nebo Narok Tamalinye koech koityi meng'ik chebo county noton kokochi kosubet President William Ruto ak missing koker imuch kotil icheket kura sikomuch kolewen President William Ruto lewenisiet nenyone nekiyoe eng kenyitab 2027.
We just come here to preach unity among the communities that we have in Narok. We have come here to preach the two-term narrative for the president and the governor. Man. We just want to ask the people of Narok, especially the youths, there is an ongoing registration of voters. We want to urge our youths to register themselves because the decision that will be made in the ballot of 2027 will be made by the youths and those who have registered as voters in this great county of Narok. We want to appreciate the president for the work that he has done in Narok South. There are some 3-4 issues that the president has done in the constituency of Narok South, and we acknowledge as the people of this place. He has been able to tarmac the road from Olulunga to Sogo. He has given us a new sub-county called Amalo. He has built for us, or is building for us, a level 4 hospital in Sogo, that is the headquarters of Amalo sub-county. There is a Joe in the microphone.
Chitab Kolenjin ko choton ko logoiwekab emet cheimuch koitun eng ketesiet nebo Kass TV nekasomanun kwane Shadrack Mutai.